Hey guys, Zennosh here, and today in this video of Exos Heroes, I'm here to present you guys a guide on core raid Synergy2. Yes, you heard me right, the new core raid is out now with 3 new bosses. That's gonna be Fate Core Nika, Fate Core April, and the Fate Core Liffy. So how are we going to defeat them? Well, I'm going to give you guys some advice in this video today. Alright, so let's get this started. First of all, let's talk about the core raid pass right over here. What are the rewards that we can possibly get by doing this content? And looking into this factor right away, I would say it's pretty great. Even for the free pass, the rewards are pretty handsome. I would say pretty good rewards. A lot of ultimate orbs right over there. That's going to be really helpful in order to unlock the potential or unleash the potential. And if you can actually spend 3,000 crystals, considering that you are at least a dolphin, I would say go for it, because the items that you can get from here is really good, including the Fate Core Recruit ticket. All right, this one right over here, and you can even get the rank 1 Fated Armor Selection ticket, which I would say is pretty new. Okay, that's really good. And you can see that there are so many other amazing rewards right over there just waiting for you guys to lay your hands on. All you need to do is pay 3,000 crystals. That's going to be equivalent to about $21. Yeah, and I would say it's not really that expensive. Okay, so that is it, guys. But as a free-to-play player like me, yeah, it's pretty expensive. I mean, like, any money is expensive. Okay, so well, now let's talk about the shop, what we can get from this core raid shop. One thing that I really gotta tell to you guys is that please be careful about these basic products. This is the place where the general memory shards will pop up, and you gotta get them, alright? Because core raid shop is really known to provide the general memory shards, which you can collect in order to get the free generals in this game. Yes, you heard me right. You can even get generals through this con. I lost core raid. I managed to get 2 generals from this content right over here, guys. I am not joking. For real. Okay, so yeah, it is actually a really good content indeed, and you can actually refresh this list like 3 times per day. And if you're asking me, is it really worth it to spend cess on this content right away, and I would say hell yeah. Yep. You know, like how hard it is to get general in this game. For a general to drop from a certain banner is about 0.027% chance, and the general shards like this right over here, guys, is very important indeed. You gotta collect 50 of them in order to claim 1 general. All right, so there we go, guys. If you can actually take full advantage of this core raid right away, you can get at least 2 generals in 1 session. So yeah, basic product list, very good. And this is also the reason why core raid is very important in this game. Getting 2 generals, it's not a joke. And now let's start talking about the raid products right over here. All right, so talking about this right away, guys, the first step up reward is going to be the Desert Treasure Hunter Gale. And yes, I've been really waiting for this one, especially for my new account, because it's really necessary in order to beat that Garrot, the Grave Robber Garrot, as well as the Adventurer Gale, which you are going to fight whenever you are doing your exploration with Liffy, right? Yes, in that case, you are actually going to need the Desert Treasure Hunter Gale, because he's definitely going to land a critical hit against them, and it's going to make it quite easier for you guys to take down that Garrot, as well as the you know, like the Gale that you are going to fight in the Liffy exploration. All right, the next step up reward is going to be the Faded Armor Crafting ticket, which I would say is pretty good. Next is going to be the Faded Weapon Crafting ticket, a really good stuff, especially for the beginners out there. You definitely want to provide more attack stats for your main DPS units like Raquel, right? And yes, you can actually provide more stats thanks to this stuff right over here. Next is going to be the Nation Recruit ticket times 10. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, please try to keep on collecting a lot of these tickets so that you can spam it on the Nation Recruit summons, so that you can lay your hands on the special Fated Heroes selection tickets that can actually guarantee you guys the generals of your choice. Okay, so that's really great, isn't it? And finally, at the 5th, you can actually lay your hands on the Fate Core Hero Recruit ticket, which can actually allow you to get even a gold Fate Core Hero unit. Usually you will end up getting a black Fate Core Hero unit, but like sometimes if you are lucky, you can even get the gold Fate Core hero unit, like let's say Fate Core Rera or Fate Core Battery. So always keep your hopes high, guys, and try to get all these rewards. But before getting all these rewards, try to make sure that you have actually claimed all the general swords, because generals are the most important characters in this game right now because of the signature force. Yes, you'll be needing multiple copies of the generals in order to unlock the signature force in the game, which will allow you to gain massive advantage against your opponents, whether it be the story content or the Devonistania battles. So that is it, guys. Whenever you are trying to do the step up, you have to spend 50 sas, so a total of 200 sas will be required right over here, to claim all the step up rewards. Okay, so that's a little bit of a negative side to it, but I would say the rewards right over here is pretty awesome. I think whenever you are going to go into the next raid products, you can even get ultimate orbs, I guess, if I'm not wrong, and you can get 2 holy water of universe as well, and that is really great, especially for the beginners out there. All right, so that is it, guys. The main priority right over here is definitely gonna be the memory of the generals. All right, so that is it, guys. Anyways, now it's time to start talking about the boss units right over here, guys. Okay, the first is gonna be this boss known as the Fate Core Liffy. Yeah, Liffy. Yes, he's Liffy. Okay, right over here, guys. Fate Core Liffy. First active skill deals 200% damage to all enemies. That's an AoE attack. Second active skill is also going to deal 150% damage, but to just one enemy out here, guys. All right, so that means like there's nothing such special going on around, and I don't think that these guys are really going to hurt a lot. Okay, anyways, right over here, guys, there's this passive skill right over here. You really need to inflict a break on them if you really want to inflict very heavy damage on them. All right, so that is the thing right out there, and grants immunity to all the reflect damage and the status debuff mark effects, so they are pretty much immune to all the stuff out there, and grants mana when attacked every 3 turns. So yeah, they're actually gonna stack up on mana really fast. Okay, and there are a lot of core raid coupons that you can get for defeating the Liffy, especially when you are going to clear it for the first time. 250 core raid coupons, that's a lot. Okay, next is gonna be the Violet Sound right over here. And she is pretty much the same, nearly. That deals 200% damage to one enemy and deals 100% additional damage to the targets afflicted with the status effect when this skill hits. Make sure that your allies are not under the status effects, or let's say try to bring Fate Core Ares, who is always going to passively cleanse all those status effects right off the bat. So that's going to be quite helpful, so that you can actually avoid any kind of extra heavy damages. Deals 160% damage to all enemies and deals additional damage right over there, guys, depending upon the status effects that you have. Right over here, guys, nearly pretty much the same as that of the Fate Core Liffy. And finally, we have got the main boss, who is going to be the Fate Core April, who I just managed to get from the banner summons. Okay, yeah, for the first time when you clear her or defeat her, you're going to get 4,000 core raid coupons right up the bat. So that's really good indeed. All right, so there we go, guys. On the first active skill, this is going to deal 180% damage to all the enemies, deals 20% additional damage to all the targets afflicted with the status effects. It's pretty much the same like the other 2 sisters out there, except for this thing right over here, that she is definitely going to be the first core raid boss who is actually capable of healing herself. Okay, so that's really good, guys. Not only just herself, to the allies as well, and she can even revive the dead allies. So be careful about that one, guys, because thanks to her passive skill effects, she can actually really gain mana pretty fast. Okay, so that's really good, guys. Every 3 turns, whenever she is attacked, she's going to gain 2 mana. That's a lot of mana. All right, so yeah, that being said, what are the team compositions that we can actually really take in the battlefield? All right, if you are a beginner and somehow if you have battery in your team, then well, consider yourself lucky, because with the battery it's going to be really easy enough to break the guardian stones of the boss units. And with that one, you are definitely going to have much easier time in order to defeat them right off the bat. And you might be asking like, okay, how to do it, Zennosh? Please let me know. All right, and that's said and done. I will actually tell it to you right off the bat, right over here. So let's put the battery right over here, right? And if you have Ulum is going to be a really great choice, because he can actually break any element type of guardian stones, 3 of them right off the bat at the one moment right away, under the triangle mark effect. All right, so that is it, guys. All right, and now the next is gonna be these underwalker rats. Yes, you heard me right. These underwalker rats are gonna be able to break the guardian stone of the opponents 3 at a time whatever the element they are. Okay, random element guardian stones, 3 of them, whatever they are going to get it. So you really don't have to bring the heroes of this specific element in order to counter your opponents. All right, so that is how good it is. All right, and considering that one, this is definitely going to be a really great team indeed. All right, and you can put another really heavy nuker, or let's say a really good supporter out there, like let's say Fatecore Iris, because definitely she's going to be a really great help with her passive cleanse and providing some extra mana to your teammates. All right, you can actually switch this one right over here, because like the defensive units go on the front lane, whereas the offensive units go in the back lane. If you put the offensive units on the front lane, they might face some stat penalty. Okay, so yeah, if you don't want to face the stats penalty, please try to put the units on their proper order. In the back row, offensive units go. All right, on the front row, the support units and the tank units go. All right, so that is it. Anyways, that set aside, what are the other possible combination that we can actually possibly try in this content? All right, the next is gonna be going it really hard. Okay, if you really want to do it very hard, you can actually take the Fatecore Deva. That's what I'm gonna do, because like whenever she deals critical damage, man, the damage that she can deal against opponents are massive. She's like a boss killer out there. All right, especially if you have unlocked the Jinai signature force. If that's the case, man, it's going to be really easy for you guys. All right, and that's what I'm actually gonna do. So that's it, and that's it and done. For now, I will actually be using this possible combination of formation. I will actually take okay, like let's this one, and I would say I would go with Annie for okay. Let's put right over here for now. just a moment. Give me some time, all right? And where is gonna be my Fatecore Shell? Okay, Fatecore Shell for some extra, like for extra turns out there, guys. I'm going to switch against this one and that one, and man, it's already good. It's really good to go. All right, so that's gonna be it. And let's do it. So let's try to fight against this boss right over here, and let's try to battle against this girl right over here, guys. Let's see what we can do against her. All right. And I think I can pretty much auto her at this moment. I'm just hoping for this game not to really crash when I'm actually doing this. All right, come on, please don't crash on me. Receiving the data from server, it says. The emulator life. Okay, it did not crash on me, but damn, is it not actually going slow? I really don't know why. Things are actually getting pretty slow indeed. Maybe due to new updates or something like that. Okay, so there we go, guys. Okay, let's do it. Holy crap, man, why is it getting so slow? I gotta see the core temperature of my computer. Is it actually heating up really good? Not really. The temperature of my computer is about like 70 degrees Celsius, so I think that's pretty good enough. And why is this game actually showing such beachy moves? Alright, so there we go, guys. Alright, that is it. Oh my god. After this, I think I will just go with the main boss, okay? I just really don't want to show you these laggish battles out here, because like, man, this visualism gameplay, it's really laggish. I mean, like, I have Note 20 Ultra, Samsung Note 20 Ultra, and even in that device, this game really do lag, and that is really bad. That's really bad. I mean, like, nowadays the games are actually getting even more to handle for the device that we have on our hands, and that is not good. That is really not good. I'm hating that, man. By the way, how is it going on in your iPhone 11 or let's say iPhone 12 Pro Max, something like that? Let me know in the comments section below. Is it really working well in your devices? Let me know, all right? Because in the Note 20 Ultra, I'm not really having a very good experience, guys. Not really a good experience. Okay. And another thing that you would really want to consider is that, like, if you are a little bit advanced player and if you have really enhanced the element of your heroes, then it's going to be quite helpful to break the guardian stone of the opponent, because with these 6 element enhanced, no, with 6, right? Yes, no, 5. Yes, 5. 5 with the 5 element enhancement on your hero unit, you can break the entire set of the Guardian Stone of the opponent, provided that the Guardian Stone of the opponents are of the same element. Okay, and that's going to be really helpful indeed in this content, because like when you can break the boss opponents, it's going to be really helpful, guys. It's going to be really easy to get rid of them right off the bat. All right, so that's it, and then I will just go to the Millennium Star. I really don't want to take a lot of your time. All right, so let's do it. And this time I'm actually gonna go a little bit manual, because anyways you are only going to do this content once a day, so it's not a repetitive battle. All right, so just try to do it manual for some fun sake. Okay, receiving data from the server. Okay, come on, man. In the menu, whenever I use the ultimate skill of Shuriken, it just crashes, and right now there's a lot of lags. Oh, did it just crash? Did it just crash on me? Did it just crash on me? Oh my god. Okay, it didn't. Because there was a cutscene. Okay. Either it did crash on me. What the hell, man? Oh my god, this game is so laggish. I hate it. Okay, so let's not do the auto this time, alright? Okay, let's just try to do the manual, but still times 2 speed, okay? Deva can actually take care of the opponents right away without any problem at all. And Ulum is actually gonna be my, really good fellow to go on with. I'm just gonna strike the single opponent, because I need to stall the opponents so that I can gain some extra mana out there, guys. Okay. This time I'm actually going to provide some mana to my Ulum. Okay, Ulum would be good. Ulum would be good, because next time I'm actually really gonna need him to break those Guardian Stones. Okay, possible, and also deal some really good heavy, signature force damage against the opponents out there. Okay, there we go. All right, that's awesome. Okay, just stalling around for some extra mana. That's it, guys. Okay, well, if you have Fate Core Iris, that's gonna be even awesome, because like she provides +2 mana to all the allies out there, and that's really good. Okay, there we go. Some critical damage. Let's try to hit it. Come on, Shell. It's gonna be the turn of the Shell. Oh shit, the Deva is actually going to... Okay, that's good. And now it's time to actually provide extra mana to my battery. Okay, battery would be fine. Because like that AoE damage would be really good, because like battery is really capable of dealing some insane damage against opponents out there. Well, that's gonna be it, guys. And now let's move on to the final battle, and let's see how it unfolds. Okay, first let's try to break our Fate Core Apparel. Alright, right over here. Who is on our hand? She's definitely going to go first, I guess. Just like in the core raid boss. Yes, she went ahead. And now it's going to be our time. And this is the time that I'm actually going to put some really good pressure on this guy right over here. Oh my god, look at that, The damage. Oh my god! Did you see that? Did you see... My god, did you just see that? Oh my god! Wow! She is really squishy indeed. I think my Fate Core Deva is just... wow. I think it's gonna be over. Oh shit! Because it was not a critical damage, but well, she died. Wow! I never actually expected that one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is one hell of a squishy core raid boss. The main boss is really squishy, guys. My god. Alright. That's said and done. I'm done with her. Well, it was pretty easy. Holy crap. Oh my god, if I had built my Fate Core Deva a little bit better, I could have actually just one-shot her right away. Fate Core Deva is just too good, man. If she actually managed to get that critical damage, she just doubles her damage. That's what her ability is. So that's why Fate Core Deva is a very impressive unit indeed, especially with this signature force being around, alright? And that's all I gotta say to you guys. I really don't think I have to go with the the Fate Core Nika right over here, guys, because she's pretty much the same as well. All right, and that's all. Core raid pass. Just try to keep on doing all your contents on the daily basis, and you will be able to do it in no time. If you just keep on doing it all over and over again, because all the Levi stones that you have stored in your mailbox, then well, you can actually get all the core raid pass within like 1 or 2 days time as well. Yes, you heard me right. You can actually get to level 30 as well just by doing the defeat stage 1 boss over and over and over again. Okay, so yeah, that is one thing that you gotta keep in mind. So it's really easy indeed, the core raid pass, but for the shop you gotta be patient and try to take the most advantage out of it for this 14 days that it is going to be around. All right, for the 2 weeks, try to make sure that you can actually claim a lot of general memory stars as much as possible. And that's said and done. This is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel, and see you guys in the next video.